I just received an email that told me that I'm the beneficiary of $8.5 million in inheritance. Lao Jiang is going to be a rich man. If you'd like a copy of this video or any of my other videos, just click on the QR code. The email came from a woman named Stephanie Smith, who is from the USA. She said she's married to a guy from Nigeria who was in a car accident and died last year. But she now has cancer, so she's about to die. She has $8.5 million, and she wants to know that if I will take care of the money, help give it to some poor people, and keep the rest for myself. And I, of course, said, yes, I am ready to do this and to be a millionaire. It's a scam, dude. What? It's a scam. It's a scam. It's so obviously a scam. I can't believe that here in the United States, up to $90 million is scammed from people every year through these inheritance scams. They send these emails that are horribly written. The English is horrible, mistakes everywhere. Everything is obviously not true. These long emails, just paragraphs of lies and stories that are just, you could never believe them. And then this picture to show me this poor woman, Stephanie Smith, who is about to die. And I'm the only one in the world who can help take care of her $8.5 million. Now, I get these emails all the time, but I never respond. This time I wanted to just check it out and see. So we went back and forth, and then her pastor, somebody who knows her and loves her and wants to help her, he sent me something. And then they put me in touch with some guy who's the money guy. So he's got the box of money, and he wants to give me the box of money. But in order to do that, I have to first send him money. That helps to release the box. So they gave me a choice. I could send them either $1,050 or $200 something if I wanted to do it fast or slow. I said I was going to do it fast, so I was going to send him $1,000. And then he said, okay, well, here's where you send it. And then I said, I went to the bank and they want some identification for you. Can you send me some? He goes, oh, no, we don't have identification. Anyway, the point is, it's so obviously fake. How do so many people fall for this year after year after year? Desperation, loneliness, people alone on their computer, a lot of elderly people who maybe are sad and their husband or wife has died and they have whatever. They do it though, and they send money to these people, and even when it's so obviously not the right thing to do. Here's a very sad story of a couple, and the husband somehow got totally swindled.
He told me what a wonderful thing that had happened while I was gone, that we wouldn't have to worry about money anymore.
Pamela Petty's husband, Harry, had received a life-changing email while she was away caring for her sick parents.
My husband had been on the computer, received a letter stating that he had inherited money from a relative that had died. They
would get $8 million. All he needed to do was pay a fee to get the inheritance.
And the scam started the loss of everything that we owned.
After the first payment, the con men came up with excuses for why they needed more money. Eventually, the Pettys sent almost $500,000, their retirement and life savings.
My husband lost his life. His spirit is broken. He sits in a robe all day long.
I personally interviewed the doctor and his wife, and his story was heartbreaking.
Postal inspectors say the scam is all too common. They began working the case and, along with authorities abroad, were able to extradite and convict the suspects. Inspectors say all consumers need to remember is,
before you send money, check, credit card number, Be sure you trust where it's going, because if it's a scam, you'll never see that money again.
Despite what's happened to her and her husband, Pamela Petty tries to remain optimistic.
It's not easy, but they have not broken my spirit.
I'm Lao Jiang. I'm almost a millionaire. I'll talk to you soon.